Hey, this is Rob with One Star Reviews. Just got done watching The Nun. The Nun is the newest, latest chapter in the Conjuring Universe. It is one of the origin stories about the Nun. If you haven't seen any of the other Conjuring movies or Annabelle movies, this is the one that takes it all the way back to the original, what ended up happening with this nun character that you see in The Conjuring 2. I just got done watching it, still processing it. Just want to give you how I felt about it and just, if you should go watch it. There are many scenes in this movie that are just outright, flat out, insane jump scare. If you watch it in the movie theater, you'll be freaked out. Very eerie. It's a real dark movie because this one's based in Romania and there's some weird, monastery type stuff in here, and it's very dark, very dark. Everything takes place at night. Very typical of James Wan, the guy who directed all these Conjuring movies, the whole Conjuring universe. So it lays the foundation for how the Nun was, how it started off and everything like that. But to give you a rating on it, I don't want to get into the storyline. I just tell you, it's just as creepy and it's just as crazy as the other ones. My ratings are, again, go see it in the movie theater. It's worth the money. 2, wait for it to come out on subscription-based services like Google Play, Vudu, Amazon, whatever. Or 3, wait for it to come out on TNT or in the free stuff. My recommendation on The Nun is going to be go watch it in the theater. Number 1, because man, it's The Conjuring and you got to watch it on the big screen. It is so, the sound effects are crazy, all the jump scares and stuff. I don't know how it would play out on a regular TV or whatnot, but it just has this, it has that Conjuring feel, man. It's just eerie, creepy, loud. Not a big fan of all the demon possession stuff that's in the movie, but overall you got to go in there with, not a sense of, trying to nitpick, some of the things they're doing, because there's a lot of stuff about possession, demon possession, and Catholicism and all that stuff. You got to kind of leave that at the door and just, take the movie for what it's worth. It's just a creepy, scary movie about this thing that comes to being and everything like that. It's evil, and hopefully good outweighs the evil at the end, and everybody goes home happy. Not going to give away any spoilers, but this movie definitely is a great addition to the Conjuring family. I will say it's not as good as the original Conjuring. It's not as good as Annabelle Creation. So if you've already seen all those movies, if you've seen all the Conjuring 1, 2, Annabelle Creation, this is a perfect next step for you is to watch The Nun. If you haven't seen any of those, you're probably not going to get some of the things that are going on, but it does work as a standalone, but you won't understand who this person is and why they're doing stuff. There are some slow scenes in it, which, most movies that are almost 2 hours long, they're going to have some slow scenes, some explanations, some origin stuff, that kind of thing. But overall, hour and 48 minutes, worth my money. There were a couple scenes, James Wan likes to throw a little bit of comedy here and there, had a little comedy relief in there, but there were some scenes that were a little over the top as far as what I'm used to in The Conjuring, but I don't knock it. They gotta try to lighten it up a little bit here and there, and they did that even at the end of the movie. And plus, like the previous video I did on Equalizer, didn't tie things together, with all the different sub-stories. This, just like Annabelle Creation, they do tie some of this back together. So that's why it's the Conjuring Universe, because they are able to get, those backstories, those origins to kind of melt into the prequels or the ones that come after. In Annabelle Creation, you saw that with at the end where they kind of timeline what happened to Annabelle and all that. So it kind of flowed into the next one. This one does the same thing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, go watch it if you want to. I just got back. I'm still processing it, but it was, again, eerie, creepy, still, unsettling, but it is a thumbs up for me. This is Rob with One Star Reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell icon to see more movie review stuff. And again, I do food reviews and I do recommended tech. So keep an eye out for those videos coming soon. Do me a favor. Love your neighbor. 116, I'm out.